What's up, boys and girls? Dynarex here, and welcome back to another brand new video. So today, I bring you guys a slightly different kind of video. Jurassic World Rebirth comes out in about 4 days, I believe. Now I'm recording this on the 28th, by the way. It's going to come out sometimes near probably the 30th or the 1st. So yeah, pretty soon this video is gonna come out. But the reason why I'm making this video is I have some predictions for that movie when it comes out. And to be specific, I have 9 predictions that hopefully all of them happen, all of them come true, because that is what my ideal Jurassic World Rebirth would be. So yeah, I mean, without further wasting your time, let's get into the first one straight away. Then, so the first one is it's a first good movie in a decade. So, if you're not aware, Jurassic World, the first Jurassic World came out back in 2015, a decade ago. Since after that, we have gotten Fallen Kingdom, which I I think is a okay movie. It's not great. It's not good. Indoraptor seems like a recycled plot, even though it's technically just a smaller Indominus Rex. That's why it kind of, for me, it seems like it's a recycled plot. But so basically, we had a pretty mid Jurassic movie in, I believe it was 2018 or 2019, and then of course we had Dominion. What a disaster that was! And I think it was 22 or 23 that we got it, and so we haven't really had a good Jurassic movie in a whole decade. Some might say Jurassic World was pretty terrible. I would say it's top three. So I mean, there are just 6, so it would be pretty easy to be top three. But yeah, hopefully we can hopefully Rebirth is actually a good movie in a decade. So yeah, so moving on, number 2, no callback to Dominion. I want that movie erased from canon. I don't want that movie at all. Like that movie is such a piece of trash. I mean, it's so bad. I don't want any callbacks to it. You know what? Forget my favorite character, Alan Grant, being back. I don't care about that movie at all. I don't want any callbacks to it at all. Just forget it from history. Just let it go. I don't want to continue on saying what you know more about this at all, because it's just a terrible movie, and it's no. I I mean, to be honest, I'm trying to while I speak of this, I'm trying to think of what the plot was to the movie, and I can't even remember. I think it was something to do with the locust and stuff. But I mean, it's just a forgettable movie, and I just don't I hate it. So yeah, again, it should have focused more on dinosaurs other than locusts, but yeah, it was just a horrible movie. So yeah, moving on to number 3 then. No hybrids. I don't want any hybrids. I want hybrids to be done. We were saying no hybrids for a long time. Since I think Fallen Kingdom came out, we said we don't want any more hybrids. And then of course, we got the Scorpius Rex, which was a hybrid. And then I believe it was the first hybrid, if I remember correctly, what Camp Cretaceous said. But, and then we got that one Spinosaurus and Sinoceratops hybrid. I think it was Sinoceratops, but that was, I think, season 4. Was it season 4 of Camp Cretaceous? Just horrible. It was. Oh my god! I hate the hybrids are overdone so much. So I hope we just abandon hybrids in general. I don't think there was a hybrid in Dominion. Oh wait, there was a hybrid. It was called the Locust. So yeah, I don't want any. I think were the hybrids were the Locust hybrids? I don't know. Maybe they were. Maybe they weren't. But yeah, I want hybrids to be abandoned forever. At least forever, at least they can actually know how to make a good hybrid movie. But I don't want hybrids anywhere near this movie. So yeah, I think we're on number 4 now. So number 4, the D-Rex will be the villain for multiple movies. So I don't want the D-Rex to die. you know, people are saying I mean, I've only seen the first trailer. I've tried to avoid literally every single piece of content that has come out about Rebirth, and the only thing I know is the D-Rex actually has 6 limbs, and there's another mutated dinosaur. Or is it mutated? Is it a mutant? That's the word I'm looking for. Another mutant dinosaur running around. So yeah, hopefully, hopefully it doesn't die in the first movie. Hopefully not 4 Spinosauruses are enough to kill that. Hopefully it's like a villain for maybe 2 or 3 movies. It would be, if they do it right, it would be really good. So yeah, so hopefully that comes true. Hopefully the D-Rex is the villain for multiple movies. So yeah, as we're gonna go on to number 5 then. Let me just scroll through and actually go look for number 5. It is, we will have a cameo from the games. Now, from the games, from the game, I mean Jurassic World Evolution 3, of course. So the way I want this to be done is either Finch to be there, or they mention Din. That's all it needs. I Even if you mention Cabot Finch, I will be fine. I just want to see that because I think Evolution Three's campaign will be canon because of what they said in the Frontier Unlocked. I haven't made a video about that because we literally found out nothing new about the game. So I was going to make another video about, everything we learned so far, everything we know so far, but yeah, it just didn't fit right because we learned next to nothing about the game. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's going to be canon because of certain things that they said. Hopefully it is canon. So I want there to be a mention of Din, or either mention or a cameo from Cabot Finch. That would be a cameo would be ideal. Hopefully it's a cameo, but yeah. So now we move on to another cameo. What number is this? One, two, three, four, five, six. Number 6. I want a cameo from the Camp Cretaceous crew. At least just one. All I need is just one. Even if it's, I don't care. Well, I would care if it's an article or something like that. I don't want there to be an article just like that. I want there to be the names of the Nublar Six. At least one of the Nublar Six. I want at least one of them to appear. Or Brooklyn might have uploaded a video and a character is watching it or something like that. I want that. I really want at least one of them to come back. That would be so good. So yeah, that is my one hope that we have. So yeah, uh, yeah, and now, well, what I just forgot what I was thinking. So, now we're gonna go on to number 7. Then the Ceratosaurus will reappear. So last time I believe the Ceratosaurus appeared was, I don't think it appeared at all in the animated series. So not in Cap Cretaceous or in Chaos Theory. I'm trying to remember because I'm pretty sure it was Jurassic Park 3 where it last appeared. It didn't appear in 2015, and it didn't appear in Fallen Kingdom because that was the Carnotaurus. And then yeah, it wasn't Dominion either. So I want Ceratosaurus to be back. That is, that was our one complaint, that we didn't have Dilophosaurus, and now it's Ceratosaurus' turn. Ceratosaurus needs to return, and yeah, I just need my Ceratosaurus back, man. Honestly, I used to think it was a T-Rex, and well, now that I've grown up, I know it's not a T-Rex. But yeah, I just want my baby T-Rex to come back. But yeah, so now that actually leads well into number 8. We will see 10 brand new dinosaurs. So if you don't know, I'm pretty so the first Jurassic Park had 6 species, and then the most recent Dominion has 30. From what I read on Google, and I think at least 8 of them have to be new. I'm pretty sure at least 8 of them are new. So hopefully we can get 10 new species. We already know that we're gonna get the we are gonna get what was that, a Titanosaurus and the D-Rex, so that's two, and the other bird-looking mutant, so that's three. So it really is just, seven more. So hopefully we can get seven more, and yeah, that would be really ideal to see at least 10 new dinosaurs. And yeah, that would really be, a perfect number, not too much, not too less, so every dinosaur has at least enough screen time for us to actually look at it and admire it and stuff like that, because at the end of the day we are there to watch dinosaurs. So yeah. Anyway, so for my last hope, my number ninth pick is at least one of the main characters will die at the end. I need this to happen. I'm pretty sure Jurassic World Rebirth is PG-13. It's PG-13. This is not happening. Come on. Okay, I just want at least one to be dead. I don't care who it is. I don't I don't care how it is. I don't care if they just fall into a pit or something. I want one of the main characters to die at the end, by the end. So in the Jurassic franchise, it's kind of really been like none of the main characters are going to die, at least in the Jurassic World one, because there has been so many times where the main character should have died, but none of them died. So hopefully, in 2015, yeah, I can see why they didn't want Claire or Owen to die, and of course the other two are just kids, so they didn't want kids to be on camera, so that's why they didn't want that to happen. They killed Simon Maserani, so they can obviously kill at least a few more. And then I'm pretty sure nobody died in Fallen Kingdom. Apart, yeah, nobody died in Fallen Kingdom, and nobody died in Dominion. So hopefully we can actually have a dark ending to say. But the thing is, it's PG-13. Most likely it's not going to be that, but hopefully it is. So yeah, hopefully one character will die. So that was my 9 hopes and dreams to have the perfect, Jurassic World Rebirth. And yeah, that was my 9, kind of hopes. Well, I already said hopes. What was the word that I was looking for? My predictions, my 9 predictions that I have for Jurassic World Rebus. So if you did like this video, please like, share, subscribe, do everything you want to do. Don't forget to hit the notification bell after you do subscribe, and tell me in the comments below if you agree with my picks, and what other if you wanted to pick anything different, what that would be. So yeah, let me know that in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, bye.